everybody, I am Gitika. I welcome you all to my channel, and today we will start with the first chapter of class 10 in physics, that is light. So first of all, let us understand what light is. So basically, light is a form of energy. As you know that there are various forms of energy. Light energy is one of them, heat energy, sound energy, kinetic energy, potential energy, and many more. So basically light is a form of energy. Now the next thing is, what is the use of light? Okay, so it enables us to see objects from which it is reflected. Now let us understand this with the help of the diagram in front of us. You can see there is a light source, and from that light source the light rays are falling over the book, and from that book the light rays are reflected in all the direction, and some of the rays are reaching our eye, through which our eye is able to see that there is a book in front of it. Okay, now let us move towards the another important terms, luminous and non-luminous objects. So first of all, understand what luminous objects are. So the objects which emit their own light. It means those objects which are light producing objects. Okay, means the objects which have the light of their own. They are known as luminous objects. For example, sun, stars, bulb, candle, torch, many more. Okay. Now let us move towards the next thing, which is non-luminous objects. So this is just opposite of luminous objects. So the objects which do not emit light themselves but reflect the light which falls on them are non-luminous. It means these objects do not light of their own, but they reflect the light which falls on them. Okay, so everything around us except the light producing objects are non-luminous objects, as I have written the examples like chair, book, earth, moon, and many more are there. Okay, now let us understand the nature of light. Now the first thing, light does not require a material medium to propagate. Now what does this sentence mean? When light travels, it does not need any medium to propagate its energy. It does not need any solid medium, it does not need any liquid medium, it does not need any air medium. Okay, now let us take example of sound. For example, two people are conversing to each other and they are able to listen each other. Okay, now if we remove the air between these two people, they people will not be able to listen to each other, because sound requires a material medium to propagate itself. But similarly, if light is there, light will not require any material medium to propagate. Even in vacuum, light propagates itself. Alright? Now the next thing is, light travels in straight line. We will understand this by a daily life example. Okay, whenever path of light is obstructed by any object, shadow is formed. Okay, because light travel in straight line. Alright, now the next thing you should know is, speed of light in vacuum or air is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Now let us move ahead. We have already studied this application. Okay, now let us move towards a very important part of this chapter, that is reflection of light. The process of sending back the light rays which falls on the surface of the object. It means that whenever a light producing source is producing its light energy, and those light rays are falling upon an object on a shiny surface, and from that shiny surface the rays are reflected back, and that reflection is known as refraction. Okay, and the intensity of reflection of light depends upon how smooth a surface is. So the polished surface, shiny surface, smooth surface reflects more light in comparison to the objects which have dull and unpolished surface. Okay, Silver is a metal. We all know silver is a metal, and it is one of the very best reflectors of light. That's why you all know that behind the plane mirror there is a coating of silver, because around 99% of the light is reflected by the silver. So silver is used as the coating in the plane mirror on the back side, and that coating is again protected by a paint. Alright, now let us understand the types of reflection. One is regular reflection and other is diffuse reflection. So in regular reflection, a parallel beam of incident light is reflected as a parallel beam in one direction. Okay, you can see the regularity in the diagram. Okay, and the example is plane mirror. Okay, now the next thing is diffused reflection. In diffuse refraction, a parallel beam of light is reflected in different directions. Okay, it happens in a rough surface. You can see in the diagram that the reflection is not regular, it is irregular. Okay, so this was all about reflection in this video. In the next video, I'll be talking about laws of reflection of light. Okay, and I hope you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Bye bye.